Steering wheel settings. Changing the display features. Let's go up and pick the steering wheel. And we're going to right click. We're going to go steering wheel settings. Over here in display, we have two different settings. One is to show the tool messages. At certain times, some features will be restricted, and this will display a message saying it's restricted. We can turn it off. The restrictions still apply, but we're not notified of that. Also show tooltips. When this is on, this will have, if you hover over the wedge for 3 seconds, we'll give a tooltip of what it does. Let's take a look at the display. So when I hover over rewind and I park it there for 3 seconds, let's go to orbit, and we wait for 3 seconds. It says orbit around pivot. Press Control to set pivot. So that's what a tooltip is. Also, well, let's go and take a look at the walk tool. So when I right click and go to steering wheel settings, we go to the walk tool. This is the speed of our walking. This is how fast we can move our walking of our object. When we move it away from the circle indicator. So this is how fast we can go. Usually you want it slower than faster. If you go too fast, they go too fast and they're herky-jerky. Usually you want it slower than you think. And this is pinned to it's constrained to a ground plane. So it moves parallel when we walk to the ground plane. It doesn't go up and down in elevation. The reason for this is because down here, this is checked to constrain the movement angle to the ground plane. So this means that we're walking at the ground plane. If you uncheck this and go down on the model, you can find that you can actually move up. You can move your cursor up and over things, and you're actually flying. So we want to stick to walking generally for architectural models, and this is mainly we want to control our walking speed.